Good morning or pre-afternoon to everybody out there. It's Watty coming back at you again from the clubhouse. I thought I'd come back at you with a new video today with my picks, and I got a couple of comments from people out there just wanting to just a little bit more explanation on what my picks are and why I'm throwing my picks out there. So today I'll throw out a video. It's just going to be strictly baseball, and I'm going to go straight off at it and just pick and tell you the reasons why I'm picking them. And there we go at the end of the day. So we didn't do too all that bad yesterday, even though we were 6-14 for my whole picks all the way around. We were really good for the money picks on the juice if you did it as a parlay between three of them and picked the right ones because I was 6 for 8. I only got two of them wrong. I think I got the Orioles wrong yesterday. There was another one I got wrong too, but I forget what it was. But uh, that being said, we're gonna go on and we're gonna start something a little new where I'm gonna give you a rundown of the picks today. I'm going to give you a rundown of reasons why I think that they're going to go the way they're going to go today. And hopefully we win some money today. If not, whatever, man. I'm just doing what I can. I'm not, I'm, like I said, I'm no prognosticator. I'm just a friggin' prick. So let's just go with that. So we'll start with the first game being the Diamondbacks at the Reds. Okay. I'm going to say the reason why, like my pick today is going to be the Diamondbacks, and they're going to win with an under on the 8.5 runs. I believe that because the both teams have pretty good pitching coming into this. They're both playing pretty good, like pitching wise. The weather is shit in Cleveland or in Cincinnati, as well as there's the Reds bats have been cooling down. And I truly believe that it's because they don't wear the sleeveless jerseys enough. So no sleeves, no win, no dice. All right. So that's my number. That's the first game of the day. The second game of the day is going to be the Pirates versus the Tigers. Okay. Today's pick on that is going to be a straight up Pirates trouncing of the Tigers because the reasons why I'm going to say, well, it's not trouncing. It's going to be under. It's going to be an under game. I'm going to say the Pirates on the under, but the Pirates own the Tigers. They just do. The weak offensive Tigers, the weak pitching Tigers. Fuck, man. People get their decks stolen in Detroit. So, fuck Detroit. They suck. They're going down. Straight up. Straight up. That's the way I'm going with that. Okay? Indians versus the Yankees. The Indians-Yankees pick today. Yankees are probably going to screw me on this because they have been cold lately. But the reason why I'm going to go with the Indians on this on the under is weak offense for both. The weather again. It's this area. I'm just north of Toronto, and I believe that anywhere around this sort of area is going to have the same weather I have within a couple of degrees. It's going to be shitty and windy. So I'm going to say weak offense from both. Underperforming Yankees. The coach, I think, is the problem with the Yankees because he is just too familiar with the players. Him and Gardner, especially Gardner, like it's that player coach used to be a player. They played with that guy and they're tight. Whatever. I think that that's the problem. Fuck the New York Yankees. Love New York City. New York City's awesome. The only place it's really doesn't really scare me. Hey, I've walked around Harlem with a cowboy hat in the middle of 2:30 in the morning, so it doesn't really bother me at all. Never mug me. Not worried. All right, next pick. I'm going Seattle versus Boston. I'm going to take the Red Sox, but I'm going to say, for the same reasons that we were talking about before, I'm going to say that it's going to be an under because of the weather. The pitching and also the pitching is going to be better than last night's pitching from the Red Sox. That's the only reason why they lost to the Jays because their starting pitcher Garrett friggin' Richards blew it. Boston has hot bats. Plus, if you're coming into this cold weather, right from out west where you were just playing or wherever you were, where Seattle was, and you're going to sit down and have some friggin' New England clam chowder and some Sam Adams. You're just going to be wanting to have a sleepy Mariners team out there. And I'm thinking that that's what's going to happen. All right. Shout out to Legal Seafoods because they make some good, damn good fine chowder. Last time I was there, it was awesome. So saying that, I'm going to go with the Red Sox on the under just because 9.5 is a lot of runs. I same as last night, 6-3. I'm thinking something close like that. 6-2, 7-1, something like that for the Red Sox. All right, my next pick today, Cubs, Mets. I'm going to go with Cubbies on the under. The same reasons, weather, but we've got just poor performance from both. And there's just, to me, there's too much Cubbies hate out there in the world. And I think that everybody's got to give more love to the Cubbies and less love to the Mets. Fuck the Mets. They suck just like the Yankees. They both suck. Both teams in New York suck it. So I'm going to stay with that. Cubbies on the under because whenever you bet against them, they screw you. Whenever you bet for them, they screw you. So just if you want to take the under, I think it's just going to be under because of the weather. The next one, Houston and the Angels. I'm going to go with Angels on the over. Same reason, weather. It's nice there. It's warm there. Angels blew it yesterday, and they're going to want to friggin' show off their might because you got the Trout show. He's hitting better. They friggin' got the Trout and Ohtani show. And you got the Kovoid cheaters for the Houston Astros. So you got no Altuve. They've lost Springer. I just don't think that they're going to do it today. They've been losing. I think the Angels are going to just show us what they're about today, and they're going to go over. Okay, they've been hitting well. All right, my next pick today, Giants and Marlins. Sort of similar to yesterday with the Angels, but it's different. They lost on the road in a just a heartbreaking fashion to Philly. So I believe that today, with the Giants not having Evan Longoria, with that road heartbreaker, which is demoralizing, and a tough matchup against the 8-9 Marlins, I believe that Miami is going to win. And if you're going into Miami after a loss, and it's nice and you're able to do whatever you want because they don't have the COVID shutdown, then I'm thinking that some of these guys have gone out and had a couple or whatever, and there's going to be a little bit of a hangover. They went and enjoyed themselves to make themselves feel better for yesterday's loss. So my pick today is Marlins, okay, on the money line and on the under, okay? So, and the last game of the night tonight, we're going Dodgers, Padres, or Padres are visiting the Dodgers. I'm going to say Dodgers going to be under because Buehler's going to keep it close. The Dodger bats are going to wake up and get enough to get it done. And Padres aren't hitting well. And Dodger Stadium won't be kind when it's like cavernous and it's like a nice night out or whatever. And you got Buehler pitching because he's not taking the day off. No Buehler, 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 Buehler. Buehler will win tonight. So that's my pick today for those, okay? So take it for what you will. Like I said, I'm going D-backs money line, Pirates money, D-backs money line under, Pirates money line under, Indians money line under, Red Sox money line under, Cubbies money line under, Angels money line with the over, Marlins money line on the under, and Dodgers money line on the under. I am going to give you my big three-way juice parlay today, and that is going to be a three-way of the D-backs, the Angels, and the Marlins, all on the money line. Okay, so that should give you a little bit of extra juice if you put about 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 bucks on it, whatever you want to fucking put on it. I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, hopefully it makes you and me money because that's the way I'm betting today. So, that's from me to you. Take it for what you want it, but that's the way I'm betting today. So have a great day, everybody. Stay safe. Stay away from the COVID. Thanks, everybody, for the input. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it is Michael Watson or Monkey Dog Rodeo Podcast, all big one long word, or at WATTY on Instagram, at WATTY on Twitter. That's at, WATTYTAH, WATTY. Okay, and you can see us on the podcast, on the Monkey Dog Rodeo Podcast on Spotify and iTunes. So if you like the show, if you like this, what I'm going to do now, that's the way I'm going to throw it down to you from now on. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, whatever, I'm going to have to start doing a little bit more on it. I'm trying to work some kinks out and get everything working for me. So, have patience and we'll try and get some sort of format and some sort of liking on it, okay? So enjoy the day, everybody. Love ya. Take it easy.